Australia deserves a good Defence Force. We need someone to hold these people accountable. Currently, we're addressing the symptoms, we're not addressing the illness.
What are we doing? Every time another veteran dies, my son dies again. He is their brother, and he wanted every veteran to be okay.
It is the number one most important thing that we continue to revisit. What has come out of this, that we measure change, that we look at where funding is going, that we are flexible and we can create the gold standard.
This is one of those moments in times where we can really start to create change and measure it, which is fundamental for suicide prevention.
We need a change in language. We need a change in culture.
I'm hoping that out of this Royal Commission will come a sense of community urgency in addressing this national tragedy.
It's critical that the ESO community come together. We have a few issues to address. I'm certain that some of those issues will be identified and highlighted in the findings, and rightly so. The ESO community has wanted to do more for veterans, but at times is unsure of how to achieve those outcomes. If we remove the duplication and work closer together with other ESOs, I think we should stand shoulder to shoulder to then hold the government to account.
Commissioner Caldas has repeatedly reminded us of the number of reviews and inquiries that have taken place before this commission. I would like the commission to draw a line underneath all of that, and for us to acknowledge that this work has been done, that the recommendations will be made and handed down to government. I would then like us as a community to hold government to account.
Families, when my husband died, were something we still didn't talk about. Now, that was only 7 years ago. Now we talk about families all the time, and yet there is still resistance to support families. So one of the things that I really hope comes out of the Royal Commission is a true call to action to recognise and stop the resistance to supporting families.
I think the Royal Commission has made the problem abundantly clear to us now, and as a result we have to build a better system, not only for veterans today, but for veterans in the future.
Understanding why we were in the position we are and having to have a Royal Commission in the first place after so many reviews that have occurred, but hopefully this final commission is the one that draws the line in the sand and we get some forward movement.
Perpetrators and those who fail in their duty of care, whether it's inside Defence or inside the department, they must be held to account, because to this day that's been the common problem. The Royal Commission will be for naught if something permanent isn't put in place in the aftermath.